Why do the nahis and ragash rising up in the square? People's plot in vain, I got breathing out hot air. Kings of the earth take their stand, rulers counsel as one against the Lord and His Mashiach. Rebellion has begun. Burst their bonds, cast their cords, we reject their reign. Viewing holy rule as prison, but it's freedom they profane. Yet the one enthroned in heaven laughs with holy scorn, holds their schemes in derision on resurrection morn. He will speak to them in wrath, terror in His voice. I have installed my king on Zion, my holy shore. The king proclaims the decree, you are my son this day. Today I have yalad you, the ancient script will play. Ask of me, I'll give the nations your inheritance grand. Ends of the earth, your possession, every people, every land. You shall break them with the shevet bars, the iron rod of might. Dash them like a potter's vessel, scatter left and right. Now be wise, O kings of earth, rulers heed the call. Serve the Lord with fear before the hammer falls. Kiss the sun, Mashiach the bar, lest his anger ignite. Perish in the way when wrath burns hot and bright. Kiss the sun, take refuge in Him, Asher is your song. Blessed are all who hide in the anointed one where they belong. Rejoice with trembling, fear and joy collide. The sun reigns forever, in His shadow we abide. Kiss the sun, bow before the King. Asher, Asher, to the Mashiach cling. This story enthroned our ages to Calvary's cruel tree, where kings and rulers gathered against the royal hair. They couldn't see, but heaven's laughter rang. The decree stood firm and true. Resurrected Son declared, now the nations bow to you. So every heart, every throne, every power high and low submit before the holy hill where living waters flow. The meek lamb is the lion, mercy turns to justice soon. Run into His arms before the rising of the moon. Serve with fear and rejoice, trembling in delight. The paradox of worship in the middle of the fight. Kiss the sun, Mashiach the bar, lest his anger ignite. Perish in the way when wrath burns hot and bright. Kiss the sun, take refuge in Him, Asher is your song. Blessed are all who hide in the anointed one where they belong. Rejoice with trembling, fear and joy collide. The sun reigns forever, in His shadow we abide. Kiss the sun, bow before the King. Asher, Asher, to the Mashiach cling. Mashiach enthroned, bar of the eternal yalad. Mashiach the sun, leave the ragash and the hagah mad. Shevet bars all swinging, potter's vessel crash. Asher flows to those who run, no more empty flash. Yalad power rising, Zion's holy ground. From the decree of heaven, victory resounds. Mashiach, bar, Asher, refuge found in thee. Kiss the sun and live eternally. Now be wise, O kings of earth, rulers heed the call. Serve the Lord with fear before the hammer falls. Kiss the sun, Mashiach the bar, lest his anger ignite. Perish in the way when wrath burns hot and bright. Kiss the sun, take refuge in Him, Asher is your song. Blessed are all who hide in the anointed one where they belong. Rejoice with trembling, fear and joy collide. The sun reigns forever, in His shadow we abide. Kiss the sun, bow before the King. Asher, Asher, to the Mashiach cling.